Please hold the line. The streamer you are watching knows you are waiting.
They certainly do. How are you doing, Ephesus? Lovely to see you. I think so. Yeah, the big one that says "Don't press." Exactly. Look at that. That's our sheep dip. We need to let's disembarco. No, disenwoofo. We don't bark. There we go. Lovely to see you. And hopefully today we might do a bit of Tamming, courtesy of our Commander Grey Talon, who sent me not only a lovely T-shirt which you all saw, but also Fiery and Katie. How you diddling? Hang on, let's get these sorted. Hey-yo! Let's get an orange mocha frappuccino for our fiery siphon decks. Hey, no siphon decks. You know me. I'd rather it go to our friendship. Right, let's get these drinks sorted.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
Extra jitterbuggery. And a shout out for our fiery still playing with his Dyson, which, you know, I hope they could take in a hospital, I think, eventually, because I'm getting worried about this addiction. And Katie, our first princess of the day. You know what's coming. It's big, it's brown, it's hot, it's round. Get your lips round this. Dos, dos, tres. Really, Polly? Holy moly, everybody wants a Katie Chaos. None your business, welcome in. Right, we've got to get, of course, an easy, creamy Milo. And 14 months, Kraz, you nutter.
AYUP.
Yay, blimey, I tell you what. Yeah, in fact, you're right up there with the top sub-gifters and everyone. Hey, Space Rooster, you sweetheart. Right, we were getting a Milo for our siphon decks.
Look at that. See, nice and easy. Easy, creamy.
And then who was next? It was Nanya Business. Nanya Business next. We'll get a nice, sensible coffee for Nanya Business. Keep them up a little bit longer.
Smooth.
There we go. Krasboy, you nutter. 14 months. Well, I think that deserves a spank for our Krasboy.
Slap it, Daddy.
Followed by a little bit of G&T.
I was in cold.
There we go, blimey. And Space Rooster. Right. Yeah, hey. I tell you what, the Rooster Tooster. Right, what are we going to get? Oh, it's got to be another Milo. I do like a bit of easy creamo. And Bongo. How you diddling? Right, bit of easy creamy.
Look at that. See, nice and easy. Easy,
creamy. And Bongo Baggins. What are we going to get, Bongo Baggins? Ooh. I tell you what, Space Rooster, I certainly did. I got a photograph of a piece of paper that said Dick, to which I replied, Tracy, ? Philip K, ? To which the response, it can be anyone you want. I thought, oh, that's handy. Right, Bongo. Hey, we should have had that of Umbongo, shouldn't we? You remember Umbongo? They drink it in a Congo. I don't think you're allowed to say that anymore. Yeah, it was on when we went to the cinema. Umbongo, they drink it in a Congo, sort of thing. But we don't have any of that. So I tell you what, let's get some nice wine. As the older gamer isn't here, he won't know if we keep it between ourselves.
Get in. I'll tell you what. You know what that means. Cheers.
Hey, exactly, Katie. Exactly. Right, are we going to get crinkly lifts? Fingers crossed. 9 and crinkly lifting. Blimey, O'Reilly, what's happening today? That's a turn up for the old bookies. I tell you what, there we go. Bongleton, they drink it in the Congleton. I like it. Oh, bloody hell, this place has gone downhill, hasn't it? Used to be lovely. Look at it, it's a right shit tip now. Hey, Rooster, no worries. No worries. Another bloody name change, I'm taking it. I tell you what, if I had a bloody dollar for every time somebody on Twitch renamed themselves, I'd have a lot of dollars. Too good for dogs, it's just for me and my... Yeah, Kiora! That was another one, wasn't it? Yeah. Blimey, O'Reilly. It's all flooding back, isn't it? Blimey. Let's see if I can get hold of some of those adverts and then probably be hit with a DMCA for the doofer dangles. Right, oh blimey, this is a bit piss poor, isn't it? 2 transportation, eints of the combatitos. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Right, let's bring up the big round window. Crows! Crows! Oh, yeah! Yes. But it was me and my dog. I'm sure there was, what was that, a professional takedown. A very unprofessional takedown. Oh, skilled combatant. Fuck that, excuse me, no. Trio and Tofu. Yes, Tofu, is that still going? Blimey. It was about time to rebrand. Blimey, O'Reilly. I tell you what. That doesn't... ooh, I got a package for Jane Lee. Whoa! And it's in this system. Oh, and a secure package. Hey, we can take one from Veronica. Let's take one from Veronica and give one to Jane Lee. There we go. Super duper. There, yeah, what's in the round window? Looks like transportation missions. Oh, little Ted. Blimey, O'Reilly, yeah. Right, I think that'll do us for now. That'll do. Wait, don't me, no, don't do that. There we... Ooh. Do you know, it looks like it says NASA in there. It doesn't say NASA. What does it say? Oh, Apex. Well, there you go. Right, anyway, apart from my dyslexia, Floella Benjamin. Oh, my goodness, is she still with us? I do hope so. I do. It's all those blasts. I'm sure, like... Valerie Singleton must be long gone by now. An airlock! Hey, how are you doing? How are you doing? It's lovely to see you all here. Bongo, lovely to see you. Rooster again. And of course, everyone else in between our Ephesus leading the packing. Jeez, I mean, I'm sorry. But this is... I mean, I know Katie's tried tidying it up. I've tried tidying it up. It's just getting a little bit... We're going to have words. It's being neglected. I don't know whether it's the low pay or the fact that we, you know, we had a few wars or something. Airlock, I didn't get you a drink. Must have been quite the... Exactly. Oh, Doc, yes, I tell you what, in that case, I tell you what, Airlock, not only do you get a drink...
Hi, boys.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
I'll get you a nice cup of coffee for our airlock.
Smooth.
Crate fried chicken boxes. That is the problem with success, isn't it, Katie? Yes, those naughty customers. Those naughty, naughty customers. Right, here we go. Jiggery pokery. And also, now I don't know whether Commander Terekov is gonna Oi! Fiery, behave. I know what you're thinking. Right, what do we got? It's 2 in this system, innit? Oh, look at that, we got the old Duvals as well. We really ought to yeah, moi Petathargoid. The sheer... Well, I suppose, to be fair, we've only been up... How long have we been up for? We've only been up for 12 minutes, which, you know, in some worlds, that is a long time. In other worlds, that is pretty piss poor. So, with no further ado, just for our airlock doc, and obviously, starting with, if your name is Airlock Doc. Scottish Legion. The Adorkable Sean. Ezra Kasumi. It's time to look away. If you're having a meal, whether it be a light snack, breakfast, lunch, dinner, whatever, if you've got something in your mouth, well, yes, anything in your mouth, so to speak, you may want to look away. As Nanya says, told me this was not a Thargoid nip. I tell you what, don't worry. There's lots more coming. Ephesus has opened the bucket shop, so yes, if you're feeling brave while having food or anything in your mouth while watching this, Ephesus does offer a bucket rental and purchase opportunity. Right, in fact, the rentals are more expensive than the purchases, but the problem with the purchases, you have to clean them out yourself. Right, anyway, we're getting a bit off track here, so yes, look away, and finally, just, you know, trying to stretch this out a bit, you know, make it a bit more entertaining, as people go, no, friendship drives on, Father Bill's on. Right, yes, anyway, don't know why I was doing that, because you couldn't see me going, Father Bill, friendship drive, Father Bill, friendship drive Charles. Anyway, yes, anyway, so, yes, if you are of a dicky disposition, i.e., you do not like things that go bump, wallop, squirt, bouncy, wobbly, scary, in the dark, or especially the light of day. It's time to look away. It's time to get up close, personal, and of course, wrist deep. Yes, that's how deep. With Nick Dangerous and Terry the Thargoid. Roxo, welcome in. Look away. We're going in. Yes, we thought we were tickling a Thargoid tummy, but nay, and thrice nay, it wasn't a tummy. But neither was it a blue-footed or red-footed booby. Neither was it Captain Grimmon's moves. No, turns out it was Terry the Thargoid's booby. Thank you, Ephesus. But how the devil did we know? Well, we carried on innocently tickling, ladies and gentlemen, thinking we were bringing pleasure to Thargoid kind, until eventually we realised it was a different sort of pleasure. Milky.
Pet the Thargoid.
There we go. We petted that Thargoid to the point of explosion. You can look back now. You can look back, though. Those that looked away can look back, and we are now about to lunch. Yes, it might only be 11:12 or 12 minutes, Earth minutes past 11 of the old in-game time, i.e. UTC GMT Z time. But we need to get these missions sorted, and we need to do a good job so we can get a little bit of that reputation back. Right, let's go. Bill, landing gear.
Gear coming up.
Thank you, Billy boy. Always a bit nervous when the Bill's here. Jason, get the crew a brew.
All right, little man.
There we go. Teas all round. Right, Nano, how are you doing? Oh, that was close. That was close. Blimey, O'Reilly. Right, Lieutenant Roxo. I tell you what, let's get a Milo for Roxo, because it's sort of, you know, Ozo's Milos.
Look at that. See? Nice and easy. Easy, creamy.
Easy. I know, Vlad. Nano, you sweetheart. What are we going to get, Nano? What are we going to... I tell you what, a nice brewage for our Nano of the Starridge.
Guaranteed to
blow your mind. And Vlad, finally, I tell you what, and certainly, hopefully not the last, but another Milo, courtesy of course, Azorba Dundee.
Look at that. See? Nice and easy. Easy, creamy.
Easy, creamy. Lovely. Right. We are heading out into the Bondu, as our friends down under would say. But I think this is a little bit bigger than the old Bondu, isn't it? A little bit bigger. Right, we're going to take a package and then receive a package. What? I should Coco. I must admit. Oh, blimey. Nano, in Yorkshire. Excellent. Well, we've got a lot of, if Nate, yeah, a bit of give and take, eh? Hey, suit you. I say. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Oh, I wouldn't put that in my mouth if I were you. Might explode.
I hope not. Matron doesn't approve of banging in the wards.
I should think not. No banging in the wards. Right, let's... oh, no, I want... No! What are you doing? Right, now, Novigation. That'll do. Novigation. And we want System Mappy Pappy. And we'll just take a blind, you know, see which one's got the... There you go. So we'll take the one furthest away. We'll take the way. There we go, darling. Lovely jubbly. Super duper Gary Cooper. Right, we're ready to rock and roll. Unfortunately, no witchy space. But we will be jumping to hyper-diper, well, super-duper cruise, as we like to call it. It's more super and duper. Well, it's more duper than just super cruise. It's super-duper cruise. It's another modification available from Lambert's second-hand ship shop, sorry. I blame RWK for that. Right. Bill, engage super-duper drive.
Drives. Engage.
Here we go. Remember, hold on to your hats, hold on to your ball bags, your lace panties, or even your lovely cotton panties. Yes, it's hats and knickers, as we do not have any seat belts in this ship whatsoever. If you think you've got a seat belt, it's probably drawn on with crayon, or if you're very lucky, made with a pair of Val's old knickers. And I tell you what, my phone just went, which I think means, oh, look at that, we're rimming the rings. Hey, look, no pride rings today. That's a bit sad. That was a bit, we had some lovely rings the other day, didn't we? We'd and half skimmed those rings, multicoloured they were, right pridey rings they were. Yes, lovely, you can't beat it. Yes. And I've made a right screw up with the old beverages. Very, very down. Even if we did the seatbelt, would go out. Yeah, you would actually. Yeah, it would go out of the airlock with you. You are absolutely right there, Ephesus. Yes, I'm not saying it's actually attached to anything, which is a very good point. Right, we've got the pedal to the proverbial metal. We are heading in for our first BGS mission of the day.
You bastard, Nick.
You merely adopted the BGS. I was born into it, molded by it.
Computer, shout out Zorbadundi.
You wait until I see Warlord 383. Wasn't it his idea to get me doing this?
It certainly was. It certainly was. And don't let me forget, of course, for the Roosters now. I've got to change. Oh, God, bloody hell, it's another one I've got to... Don't lay... Oh, bugger. Yes, there's another one I've got to change. People changing their names, you know. It seems to be the fashionable thing to do. And, of course, we end up with API errors. Yes, which is one of the most prolific streamers and prolific games ever streamed on any platform ever when you get that one wrong. So, yes, we are heading to Hip Hip Hooray. Well, no, sorry, is it 10B? It looks like a B from here. Anyway, we're going to planet numero 10, or Dice, I believe. Numero Dice, in the 110248 system. Hip Hip Hooray, indeed. Right. I know, that has got to be a good point there, Fiery. That has got to be the, oh, slow down, have some of that, love. Oh, slow right down, put the brakes on, pop it in reverse. Oh, bugger. Blimey, and there's Kremen again. He don't half love it, don't he? All right, let's, I tell you what, I think we've saved our first loop of the day. That's good. That's good, yes. Hopefully we are cutting down on those. We're not looping as often as we used to. Sometimes 3 times in a row when I got me knickers in a twist. Well, yeah, exactly, Ephesus. There are, yes. I got no brakes. I love it. Good old, yeah. Yeah, do you know anything about... Hey, no, sorry. Yes. Do you know anything about cookers?
Slap it, Daddy.
Evil, you sweetheart. You evil sweetheart. The evil Snowball. Well, we know, just like Fiery, evil Snowball will have given us a hostess with a mostess and a spank.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
So they get extra jitterbuggery, an orange mocha frappuccino, and a shout out. Look at that. Still ironing that heart I don't know whether there's 4 hearts or 4 people trying to iron 1 heart. But you know, you've got to give Evil Snowball something for keeping at it. So I've been told. Say no more. As Evil says, hang on, this is looking very much like he's going in to do a mission. Let's whip out the chickens. Whip them out, Evil. Let's have a look-see. First chicken of the day. Believe it or not, thanks to our chat, we've already had a Thargoid. Oh, look at that. It's Mick Clucknell, aka Ginger Hen, getting that perfect poultry petting. Look at the breasts on that, and I am talking about the hen. There we go. Wouldn't mind those on my plate at some stage. Ha ha. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Just jump on the back of It's Micro T and you can come in first, and it'll be a happy ending for you and everybody that rides over the finishing line.
Right, there we are. It is 10, and let's... Oh, look at that. The old, the Modi. Right. Oh, it's in the... Oh, hang on. Is it in the dark? I don't know. It's half and half, innit? There we go. And Gino, another man who automatically gets an orange mocha, a frappuccino, and hopefully don't call him just Garon. Right, Gino, another orange mocha frappuccino. Here we go. Extra jitterbuggery.
Orange mocha frappuccino.
There we go. And wait, where's it gone? There's it gone. There we are. Right, we're on the way in. Definitely plays Elite Dangerous. It's on the Terminator. No, not Arnie. Hey! Oh, I like a bit of our Arnie. I mean, he's a big old boy, isn't he? You wouldn't want him on top. I mean, blimey. I mean, crikey. There are certain people that, you know, however much, you know, you'd like to, you know, share a bit of carnal knowledge with, so to speak. It does, yeah, I think it'd have to be, you know, I'd have to, oh yeah, no, maybe not, but you know, braver men than me have gone in there, I'm sure. Right, we're going in. It is definitely dark, so we need a bit of the old, night vision. There we go. We'll have a bit of lits as well. Nits and lits. Here we go. Jiggery pokery. Hats, knickers, pray for us. There we go. We're dropping from orbital poos. Let's go in and see what's going. Is it going to glide? Is it going to... Yes, we got a glidage. We got glidage. It's always good if you get glidage. There we go. Just, oh, look at that. Full red. Lovely. Failed. It hasn't failed at all. We're only 4 clicks from it. Jeez Louise. Right, Bill. Request a dogging.
Requesting docking bay. That's a negative.
Oh, you complete and utter buggers. Right, let's go a little bit closer. Astro glidage. Exactly, Krasboy. Yeah, we ought to get, I'll tell you what, we ought to get some blooming sponsorship for lube companies, because we do a lot of talking about lube on this channel, and all the different sorts there are. In fact, yes, I think it was the butt cream was one that I particularly wanted to get involved with, but that's another story. Oh no! Gino says it's their landing pad isn't big enough for me. Boom, indeed. Right, okay, well, we'll come into land somewhere close. So, pips to landing shields. Bill, landing gear.
Deploying gear.
Thank you, Billy boy. Right, we'll come in at a fairly decent, you know, we're only 1 kilometre away. We don't want to walk that distance. We'll probably get told off for being too close, but let's see. There we go. We just want to be a few metres away. That's got to be a... Look, there's a blooming gate there. That's got to be a parking spot. If that ain't a parking spot, I am a monkey's uncle. Well, I mean, I suppose we're all we're all monkeys, uncles, aren't we? Sort of Darwinian wise. Right, did he put it down? He did. He popped out the old landing gearage, so let's get our arses down. Whee! Oh, need a bit more. Whee! There we go. Slow down, yeah, alright. We've got landing shields. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. We might get a little bit closer, you never know. There we go. Right, well, let's tip it that way. We'll go a little bit closer. Maybe a little bit over that way. Oh, come on. You got to be able to land it here. You're having a giraffe, ain't ya? You're having a Tim Bath, ain't ya? Look, you got the old welcome sign there. There we go. Lovely. Told you, right out the front door. Lovely jubbly. Super duper. A Gary and the Coopers. Right, let's disinwoof. There we go. Lovely. Here we go. Jiggery pokery. Pokery jiggery. Jiggery do. Right, here we unsafe temperatures. Well, I should hope so. Right, we're looking for Terminal 8. Oh, there's gonna be and it's in the habitat, which we should be able to. Oh, look at that. Hey, and I tell you what, don't the frame rates look alright? But we are just on a mission. What's that then? Can we nick that? Data pool. Oh, do we? We'll get told off if we nick that. We bet no. Right, let's see who we're giving it to, or we're taking it from. A bit of give and take today. We're doing the choo-choo train, and I think I'm one of the carts in the middle. Right, let's see if we can find them. They should be lit up like a Christmas tree. There we go, Veronica. Was it Veronica? It was Veronica. Unsafe temps looks like t-shirt. Well, exactly. I mean, I'll tell you what. If this was a Geordie outfit, they'd definitely be running around. Squid. Right, we've got to find our perpetrator now. Is it that one? No, there they are over there. Right. Oh, hello, darling. Bear with us, Squid. I can't remember where we're giving them one, or we're... oh, hang on. There we go. Over here, sweetheart. Yeah, you want to scan me? Scan this. Flop.
Go about your business.
Yeah, go about my business. Yeah, right. Yeah, Veronica. Veronica. Is that Veronica? I hope that's Veronica. Right. You going to give it to me? Do you take it... hang on. Do you take it up the what? Hang on. Let's get that on the big round window. Oh, do you have the item? Yes, right, yes. All right, we're taking it from Veronica. There we go. Thank you, Veronica. You are a darling. Oh, Squid!
On, man.
Jeez Louise, I tell you what, there are times and places.
Hey, who's dropping bombs in there? How about a courtesy flush?
How you doing? You got yourself a whiskey. Well, I tell you what, let's get you a coffee. And Pixie, another princess. We're getting a quick coffee to go with Squid's whiskey there. Smooth indeed. And Pixie, here we go. You know what's coming, Pixie. It's written. It's written. You can't avoid it. Dos. Tres. Really, Polly. Holy moly, everybody wants a Pixie wifey. And A. Edwards in as well. I tell you what, let's get a nice, easy, creamy Milo for our A. Edwards.
Look at that. You see, nice and easy.
Easy, creamy. Lovely. Right, okay, I think we've been scanned, but we will just double check that this bloke doesn't want to give us a good scannage. Right. Doing all right today, thank you, Pixie. Yeah. Had a reasonable night's sleep, which always helps. Yeah. So, sort of in a half-reasonable good place. Oh, dear, we got a... I don't know if you can see that, but it looks like a little sort of like... Ooh, that's weird, isn't it? Sort of like something going wrong with the old texturing there. I don't know if that's just me. Ooh, shaky textures! blimey, alrighty, that's a weird one. I ain't seen... Well, no, I think we've seen something similar before. But anyway, that doesn't get us back to our sheep dip, so let's get back to the old sheep dip. There we go. Sheep dip ship. There we go. Lovely jubbly. Aboard ski. Mission numero uno. Halfway through. Bit of heat haze. Yeah, a bit of haze. A bit of that hazy heat. Edwards, you are spot on. In fact, I tell you what, Evil Snowball gave out the biscuits earlier, but I tell you what, we could do with a few more, so biscuits!
I like the base. I like the
buttery biscuit base.
I like the base.
Biscuit base.
I like the buttery biscuit base.
Bloomin' love it. And don't shout your commander in the foot. Well, don't shoot your... Well, yes, hopefully. Hopefully we won't do that. It's easily done, though, with me at the helm. Indeed. Right, talking of shooting yourself in the foot, Bill, landing gear.
Landing gear raised.
Thank you, Billy boy. Don't worry, Pixie. Don't worry. I can't type. I can't spell. And great, Alan, you sweetheart. Let's get, I tell you what, let's get a Milo for our Commander Great Alan and a shout out.
See, nice and easy. Easy, creamy.
Because again, thanks to our great Alan, we will be carrying on and Tamming. Yes, not only that wonderful T-shirt that Mr. and Mrs. Great Alan did for me. That's pictures available in Discord. Oh, I suppose I ought to do the Discord thing. There we go.
Something.
Oh, I do apologise. Bill's off on one as well. Yes. Yes, we will be Timming and Tamming later, hopefully. Maybe after the break time. And then if we've got another shout-out coming for Karumba and a few others. And Mr. Terakov as well. Yes, there's been some very, very naughty people in a nice way. In a nice way. Right, what are we doing? Oh, we're on our way, aren't we? Next mission. Yeah, Super Duper Gary Cooper. Bill? System map.
System map.
Thank you, Bill. Right, there we go. So, we've just done half of one. This should be the one on the way back. Look at that. Now, is it that one? Is it that one? Let's have a look, see. Looks like it's that one. Yeah, that'll do. Lovely. Lovely jubbly Super Duper Gary and the Coopers. Look at that. Bill? Engage Super Duper Drive. An MJ, welcome in. Oh, it's the other side of the planet. That's never very good, is it? Oh, no. And Scottish Legion. Host drop, cheers. MJ, you beauty. What are we going to get? Oh, I tell you what, let's get a brewage for our MJ. And then Scottish.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
As you've dropped a host, you know what you're getting. An orange mocha frappuccino.
Orange mocha frappuccino.
Extra jitterbuggery. And a shout out. There we go. Blimey. Effing one. An effing 1 2020. Blimey, Riley. That sounds a bit dangerous. Right, Bill. Engage Super Duper Drive.
Unable to comply.
Oh, have I still got me noobles out? Hang on, let's see if we got me noobles. Ah, I got me noobles out, haven't I? Right. And Great Alan says it's been a busy couple of days making sure the local vets get their new cars. Our cat had surgery yesterday. Recovering well. Oh, glad they're recovering well, Gray. I know you've had a few issues in that old department. But I'm glad things are doing well. Let's get a hug out for our Great Alan. There we go.
Hi, boys.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
Bill, engage Super Duper Cruise.
Drives engaging.
Thank you. Right, remember, hats, knickers. We are on our way to our second mission of the day, but we are still on 0 missions due to the fact that, of course, you cannot collect it until you have returned. So, at the moment... Hey, it shouldn't be 3. What's going on there? Jeez Louise. Let's rect. Hey, no, blimey, I can't even do my own. There we go. There we go. That's better. So now that was a shock.
What a maroon.
There we go. 0 missions, and we've only been up for 38 minutes. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Right, so let's see if we can line up for there we go. Lovely. Right, pedal to the metal, and we're heading to another planeto. So we've taken it. Now we're gonna give it. You know what I mean? So yes, we've had a good old taking session. Oh, blimey! Poor thing, Gray. Oh, I'm glad things are back to being good. Blimey, O'Reilly. Yeah, so it's yeah. I remember when our Candy she did the I mean, their hamstrings in a dog or whatever. But yeah, basically, one leg went and had to have surgery, and then as they were doing the surgery, they did say, look, you know, unfortunately, because this leg is now, you know, being set, and you know they're gonna put more strain on the other leg, and yeah, probably within about, I think it was about 6 months recovery, and then about a month later the other leg went, and it was, yes, I know those sort of ongoing. It's like poor things, because yeah, it's what they go through as well, isn't it? It's they do put up with an awful lot. But God bless them. Right, anyway, we are on our way. We might actually, do you know, we might actually complete 2 BGS missions in the first hour.
You merely adopted the BGS. I was born into it, molded by it.
Computer, shout out Zorba Dundee.
Yet another thing for me to do, you lazy dyslexic maroon.
Yes, the king of Cunte, the god of BGS. And yes, I heard his dulcet tones this morning on Siphon Dex. In fact, did we give Siphon Dex a shout out? I don't think we did. Let's give Siphon Dex a quick shout out. Another of our elite dangerous brethren, sister in binary, non-binary, biological No! No! I've done it! As Gray says. Who do I need to do missions to help you out? At the moment, it's the Sorteria Accord. It's the old SOAC.
Onward, ever onward we went, wending our way through the cosmos. And it was there in the cosmos that we came across an evil race of space swines known as the Thargoids.
There we go. Right, that was terrible. Terrible. Right, okay, let's approach it at a bit more of a sensible speed and see where we've got to go. There we go, it's that one. There you go, Bulldog. Not even that one, you maroon. There we go. Baldy Doc Engineering. Here we go. Right. Watching a master at work. Not quite sure, but you know, with Zorba, definitely Zorba is a master at work on the old dooferdangles. Oh, come on, we'd slow down. It's because I mentioned the lack of bloody tactical bloody bastard loops. Tactical loop.
Tactical Loop copyright 2020 by Warlord
2 in a row.
3. All rights reserved. Any resemblance
Shameful.
to actual persons living or dead or actual events is purely coincidental. No animals were harmed in the making of this stream. Rebroadcast is not allowed without the expressed written consent of Major League Baseball.
Right, so round to the side. So let's get that speed right down, like. Right, let's have a look-see. Ooh, piddly poo. There we go. To be honest, doing right, we are on our way in. Here we go. Keep that speed. So we don't want to overcook it, do we? We definitely don't want to overcook it. So we'll get lined up and we'll bring the old speedage down a bit. There we go. Lovely jubbly. Super duper. Right. And the old frame rate doesn't look too bad. Ooh, we're getting maybe a little bit of a stutter. We could always pop it on and have a look, but it's looking pretty good so far. Pretty good so far. Here we go. Here we go. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. We're going in. Here we go. Glidey-pidey time. There we go. Boom. Thank you. Bit of a frame drop there, but I suppose we sort of forgive it. Right. Here we go. On our way. Lovely jubbly. Blimey, that's almost a professional approach. But we have got pips to landing shields just in case, and we'll check whether these boys and girls will actually allow us to... Woohoo! Bill! Request a dogging.
Seeking permission.
Oh, don't think we're close enough. Oh, we are? Bloody Nora, that's awesome! Lovely jubbly. Right, let's have a look-see. Get the old visions of the old Tesla Auto Dock doing its thing. If you've not seen the adverts, you're going to wish you hadn't once you see them a million times. As everyone else. Oh, look at that little bit of... oh, like that. Nice, lovely. Right, coming in.
Just kidding. You need to relax, my friend. Lighten up.
Onboard system realignment. Yeah, that's a good... Yeah, I like that. Yeah, that's... yes, there's a time and a place for it, and that's definitely a time and a place. Right, now we're blaring them with our lits, so I tell you what we'll do is we'll turn our lits off, because we don't, it's power and stuff in it, Save the planet, though I think the planet's buggered by now. Right, disinwoof, and go and see if we can find our next victim. Who we're giving it to. We've taken, we've received, and now it's time to take. Oh, I think the frames are dropping there. Oh, we've been too lucky, haven't we? Hang on, let's get the old scoreboard up. Oh yeah, that's doing it's not in it. That's not happy. It's not happy, Harry. Oh, there we go. Locked out 100% CPU, so we'll just stand here for a second. We'll throw in a few freebies. In fact, I tell you what, why don't we? Why don't we throw out a little bit of our Jason getting all oiled up and ready to dance. Look at that. Lovely. Good old Jason Statham. Whoa, whoa. And DJ Me Bear. Blimey, lovely to see you. We were just waiting for the old frames to come back. Which I think they have now. Oh, they'll want to scan us, won't they? Oi, hello. Woo.
Minute, Commander.
Yeah, I'm over here. No, over here. There we go.
We're
Blimey, O'Reilly. DJ Me Bear, welcome in. Let's get a chocolate for another of our princesses. DJ. Dos. Dos tres. Really, Polly? Holy moly, everybody wants a DJ Me Bear. They certainly do want a DJ Me Bear. Right, looks as though we might have a Terminale over here. This will be promising. Right, so do you want to scan me again, or are you all done scanning? Hey! Oh, what do you think that could be our... could that be our... well, they're buggering off, even if it is. But we'll go and have a look on here first. Here we go. It's lovely to see you all here. I think Father Bill's still on, and our friendship didn't started, I think, only about 30 minutes before I started. So it's very nice if you've popped in to say hello, because obviously they are far, far superior in the old... Oh, there we go, Jane Lee. Jane Lee, there we go. Lovely. Right, we've got Jane Lee on the old scoreboards. Diddly, 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 day. Oh, is that Jane Lee? Oh, let's bring up the big round window. Let's see what's on. Is that Jane Lee? It is! Oh, you beauty. Hello, Jane. Let's have a little chatty-watty. Oh, you got a package for me, Janie. I bet you... Hey, I bet you have. Oh, you cheeky bugger. Look at that. Oh, you cheeky bugger. Yeah, I'll take your package. Yeah, go on. There we go. Oh, that was a tight fit. Thank you. Blimey, bigger than I thought. That suit, bit of a... There we go. Right, there we go. Hang on. Mission updated, leave the settlement. Yeah, there we go. Right, okay. We are done tiddly pum pum. That is awesome. So if we... Oh, don't bang your head, you silly boy. There we go. Whee! Lovely jubbly. So that wasn't too bad on the old frames per second. What we might do for the second half is try an old Combatito zone and see if we can see what the old frame rates are like on thatty. Right, let's board ski and get bat ski. So in theory, they don't have a... Yeah, exactly, hey Edwards. I mean, you know, 34th century, and they've you know, no bloody DHL. Well, they're having a giraffe, ain't they? They're having a giraffe. So let's have a look at this upski time. Oh, 50 minutes. I tell you what, that is an easy peasy lemon squeezy. We're gonna get these. We're gonna get back to the old Garcias landings, and be able to hand these in and get 2 missions in quite comfortably. I do hope so. Yes, we like a getting them in comfortably, rather than rushing the job and being all over the place. Very messy. Talking of very messy, Bill, landing gear.
Gear up.
Thank you, Billy boy. You good old boy. Right. We are heading out. Bill, engage super duper drive.
Drives engaging.
Here we go. Hats, knickers. We're on the way. Yes, and also we do have the nice lacy black ones, and of course the comfortable cotton ones. Yeah, they're all we've got. We cover every knicker opportunity that we can. So lovely. Right, we are on our way. We need to get back to Glacias landings. The quick way to do that is to pull up stations, not pull off, because it'd be difficult to pull a station off. Not impossible. Might take you a long time depending how many people are in there. Right, lovely. So that's where we're heading. Lovely. Right, okay, it's up over here now. Let's hope it's not behind the planet. It is not. Lovely. Right, pedal to the metal. Hope for the best. Off we go. And what is it? Oh, it's under 2,000 of those lighty seconds. So we should be doing all right. But I tell you what, it has been a while since we checked out...
Nice.
Oh, thanks, Pixie. It's been a while since we checked out what's going on at FDev HQ. And in fact, blimey, a salty crow flaps. Here we go.
Meanwhile, back at FDev HQ, hang on a minute, it looks like Salty Singularity, Grinning Crow, and Rare Admiral Flaps are getting a bit close, you know, Bronwyn. I think it's time we send some Thargoids after them.
Blimey, O'Reilly. Blimey, poor Salty. Jeez Louise. Right, anyway... salty crow flaps. It's a nasty condition. Not always curable. An Octo. How are you doing, Octo? Welcome in. Let's get our Octo. Blimey, our second Thargoid of the day. Oz throwing down those 1,880 hard-earned Thargoid Chanel points. Octo, what are we going to get our Octo? Let's get a nice Milo for Octo. There we go. If I could actually spell it, would really help.
Look at that. See? Nice and easy. Easy creamy.
Yes, a sneaky Thargoid petting as Pixie Wifey is sneaking off with our drive. Which luckily, so far today, we have not needed the FSD whatsoever. It has all been done in super duper 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 cruise, which is better than super cruise, better than super duper cruise, and better than super duper duper cruise, because it's super duper 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 cruise. Right, we are heading in, but we do have a Thargoid to pet. Our second Thargoid in the first half. That is disgraceful. Blimey O'Reilly. Right, Oz, you have paid for it. In that case, we do have to thrash it out. We are planning a veto. Cheap ship in the ship shop. No, shop ship, sheep. No idea, Pixie. Yeah, disgustingly good, says Octo. Right, let's go down the old list. So, if your name is Airlock Doc, the Adorkable Sean, Scottish Legion, Ezra Kasumi, I think that's the lot. It's time to look away. If you're having a meal, whether it be a light snack, breakfast, lunch, dinner, basically if you've got anything in your mouth, it's time to look away. Or if you're feeling, dangerous, you can always borrow or buy or rent a bucket from our Ephesus, a bucket, a shop. And finally, if you're of a dicky disposition, and that means you are basically scared of anything that goes boo, bang, crack, wobble, squirt in the night, or particularly the light of day. It is time to look away as we get up close, personal, and of course, wrist deep with Nick Dangerous and Terray of the Thargoid. Look away, everyone, look away! Yes, give it a good old rub, as Tony would say. Yes, we thought we were tickling a Thargoid tummy, but nay, and thrice nay, it wasn't a tummy, but neither was it a blue-footed or red-footed booby. Neither was it Captain Cremen's moves, no, turns out it was Terry the Thargoid's booby. Blimey O'Reilly, but how did we know it was a booby? Well, we carried on tickling innocently and thinking we were bringing tickling fun to Thargoid kind, until after a while, eventually, Milky.
Pet the Thargoid!
There we go, we milked that Thargoid within an inch of its life. And Octo says, I love snacking to some cookies while watching some Thargoid milkies. It's like visualising what it'll be. My dad actually came back with the milk. Oh, Orth, that was bad timing. Orth, I tell you what, we owe you a hug for that then, Orth. Blimey. There we go.
Hi, boys.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
And I tell you what, Orth, I think a stiff cup of tea and maybe some cocaine.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Because it is guaranteed to blow your mind. There we go. Right, we're on our way back to Glassy Arse Landings. We are close. Oh, I tell you what, Orth, it's just not right, is it? It's just not right. You pop in, expecting to, get a nice welcome, nice drink, and, all you get is Thargoid juice all over your face, all over your clothes. I mean, it's not even as though anyone else is going to pay for the damage, is it? It's quite heartbreaking. Right, we're not going very fast. I'm a bit nervous of the old loopage of tacticalness, as we did 2 on that last Planito. Yes, not just 1 loop, but 2. We're a bit Fruit Loopy, you could say, but that would be dreadful. Right, talking of dreadful, we're on the way in. It is a station within a ringed planet, so don't get too excited. We might end up with pride rings. And Colico, welcome in. Lovely to see you, Colico. Bear with. We're coming in a bit on the hot side, Colico, but let's get another brewage for our Colico Jack.
Guaranteed to blow your
I
mind.
tell you what, I think we might have some... yes, we've got pride rings Who's been handing her? Who's put the LSD in the tea? Oh, jeez. I bet it's that Jason. Look at that. Look at that beauty. Psychedelic. I should cocoa. Buttery biscuit base. Base. Biscuit base. Blooming love it. Look at that, though. Look at. Oh, we're getting some frame drops there. Bit of the old frame droppage there. Blimey, O'Reilly. Right, blimey, that was a bit unexpected. Didn't expect any frame droppage there. Well done, Colico, handing out the broken biscuit barrel. There we go. Dipping in your ring, I tell you what. Just make sure the cleaners have been in beforehand. That's what I say. There we go. They are, aren't they? Very. You don't see rings like that every day. Well, you do. We do. No, even we don't. We don't see him every. Blimey! I tell you what, Kreben's on fire today. Hey up, flaming. Bear with. Hats, knickers, we're going in. Here we go. Eyes down for a full house. And let's get a nice cup of sensible coffee for our flaming arrow. Smooth indeed. Right. An Afro! How are you diddling? Welcome in. Bear with. Blimey. There we diddly go. Bill! Request a dogging.
As requested.
Afro, you beauty. Let's get you sorted. Hang on. Wee, what's going on? No!
What a maroon.
No! What's going on? No! Oh, I do apologise. I've tried. No! Oh, what's he? Yeah!
Oh, come
Oh,
on.
flaming
man.
arrow. That's nearly as ripe as the one Squid Knacker did earlier.
You're only ever going to see the most wonderful things if you're willing to
Right,
take a
let's
risk.
try again. Afro, let's see if we can get you. Oh, blimey, I can't even. Oh, sorry. Bill's off on one. Bill, request dogging.
Asking now.
Right. Oh, 1 hour! We bloody didn't do it, did we? We said we'd get 2 missions done under an hour. And it hasn't bloody worked, has it? I tell you what, that is dreadful.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Right, let's do it ourselves. Looks as though he's having a bit of a moment, our Billy boy. There you go, stupid Bill. Bad boy, Bill. Not now, Bill. There we go. Lovely. A bit of the old back-end shot. You can't beat a bit of the old back-end action as we witness the old Tesla Autodoc doing its thing. And then, of course, the question is, are we still? As Flaming Arrow says, well, let's get the hell out of here. We better do it quick, Flaming. Here he goes. Flaming Arrow redeeming 1,440 points. I'll do the honours with the inner airlock doors. Flaming Arrow, give the chubby butcher a good old shove. There he goes. Au revoir, Bill. Bon voyage, and welcome to the Expanse. We did a wee chat. Old Spacener. Blimey, O'Reilly. That was a close call there, Flaming. He might still be bouncing around the inside of the space station, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. And as you know with me, I am a bit of a beggar. A bit of a dirty old beggar, as some might say. There we go. Right. Let's disinwoof, because I tell you what we're going to do is we're going to head back in and we're going to collect not 1, but 2 missions. Now, not as nicely quickly as we were hoping for, obviously, but, you know, it's one of those things that just happens sometimes. There we go. We were feeling all confident and cocky, as some people might say, being rather cocky with thinking that I was going to get 2 missions done within the first hour of our stream, but it will still be within the first half of the stream. I keep forgetting you can't jump in a. I'd love to be able to jump. You know, do a bit of jump around. Oh, hang on, has somebody cleaned up? Oh, nice one, Katie. You've had a word. Look at that. Katie's had it all cleaned up for us. Oh, I tell you what, that deserves a loving spank for our Katie for cleaning all that up.
Slap it, Daddy.
There we go. Right, now, please, no crinkly lifts. We haven't had any crinkly lifts yet.
Well, it has an active ingredient, which is a dangerous psychoactive compound. It stimulates the part of the brain called Shatner's bassoon.
Blimey, flaming, throwing the cake out. Oh, dear. Well, you can only do so much, Katie. I don't blame you for this. There we go. Cake fix the lift, yeah. Right, let's have a look-see. See what we've got on the old scoreboards. Jiggly, pokery, digitally. Biggity, bongity. Ding-a-ding-ding-ding, ding-da-ding-ding. Right, complete missions. Here we go. So, let's have a look-see. Numero uno. Look at that. Bit of the old influence. Lovely jubbly. So, now we can add one mission on. If I could actually spell, it would really help. There we go. And then what we can do is plop this one in. Look at that, another... oh, it's only... Oh, we'll take some rep on that. We'll take some rep on that, because we need a bit of rep. And then we'll put another... That's our second mission of the day, which means now, if we type missions, plural...
What a maroon.
2 missions, just over, I believe... the 1 hour mark, which is it ain't bad. Let's check that uptime. 1 hour 4 minutes. I think that is pretty dandy wandy fineage. Right, now who have we got over here? Yes, lovely. We've got the oh, flaming!
Oh,
Blimey!
come on, man.
Jeez Louise, flaming every time. Woo! I tell you, you need to change your diet.
Hey, who's dropping bombs in there? How about a courtesy flush?
Yes, indeed. And no need to apologise, Scottish. In fact, we should apologise to you because you're back, but we're about to, if I can actually do an exclamation mark. We were about... Oh, your internet went poop, no worries.
Commercial time.
Yes, it is commercial time. We're going to loiter with a tent over here. Let's have a loiterage. Oh, look at that. Here we go. Bit of loiterage. There we go. Lovely. We'll loiter there. And we will take a quick break. And we will be back as soon as we can.
Oh my god! They killed Kenny!
Blimey! I tell you what, nice one, Flaming. You bastard. Hey, right, let's do it. I'll catch you all in about 8 minutes, hopefully. See you then. Oh, hang on. Whee, hang on, I'm all over. There we go.
Elite with Nick Dangerous is made possible in part by the Canon Interstellar Research Group, where discoveries begin. The Elite Dangerous Stellar Photography, Videography, and Fan Art Corporation, and contributions to your local Twitch station by commanders like you. Thank you.
Are you tired of your stock docking computer letting you down? Had enough of autodock failing? Fed up with aborted landings? Tired of having to launch and land over and over again? Well, no more! Introducing Nick Lambert's Ship Shop's patented Tesla Autodock. With 100% Elon Musk AI, you'll never miss the pad again. Lambert's Ship Shop is not responsible for any loss or damages caused by their Elon Musk script AI within the Tesla Autodock. All sales are final with no warranty whatsoever and no refunds. Just don't ask or we'll send the boys around. Any loss in value to the ship installed on is expected and entirely the owner's fault.
When the petting is over, Lambert's Chip Shop presents the original crate fried chicken made with the Nick Dangerous secret recipe, available for takeaway in these systems. It's face-licking good. Lambert's Chip Shop is not a licensed food outlet. Any items consumed by customers entirely at their own risk. The secret Nick Dangerous recipe is not endorsed by or have anything to do with him whatsoever. Families of customers have our deepest sympathies, but they only have themselves to blame. Here, you after a new spaceship? Well, forget it. They cost millions. Get yourself down Lambert's second-hand shit shop. Ship. Did I say shit shop instead of ship shop? Cobra Mark 3 here. Price so low, it's criminal. That's why I'm wearing the hoodie. The prices are that low. And you know what? We'll even throw in a free fuel scoop. Price is so low, you have to get out of bed before I do. And try this. I'm still in me jammies. This Crate Mark II. It's a steal. Get down. We've got this Crate Phantom. It's a beauty. I tell you what, I've got dressed, but I've cut the prices on these so sharp, I can't afford a razor. Get yourself down, you second-hand shit bonanza.
Okay, people, okay, settle down. Right, in today's meeting, we'll be covering a number of things, including assignments and new tech. But first on the agenda is the allocation of Nick Lambert's assigned operator. I know. Calm down, everyone. Calm down. I know, team, but we've adjusted the rate of pay to balance the risk. We have a fully comprehensive insurance package in place now. Come on.
Yeah, but boss, we've lost so many operators to Nick's antics. Surely you can't keep doing this.
I'm fully aware, Bob, and we have ensured their families have been fully catered for. We look after our people. And you must admit, he has massively improved. Simon lasted over a month before his accident, and he survived. So come on, let's get this done. If you can all grab a straw, we can get the operator assigned and shipped out to Nick's crate. Come on, team, everyone pick a straw. Let's get this over and done with, come on. Thank you, people, thank you. Come on, grab a straw. Good job. Nice one.
Have you got them old, unloved and dull limpets? Do you wish you could give them a new lease of life? Wait no more. Take your old tired limpets to Lambert's Chip Shop. We'll give them some loving. And pimp your limpet. Lambert's Chip Shop takes no responsibility for any loss or damage caused by either their employees or anyone we find lying around a space station with nothing better to do than play with limpets.
After a long day tracking Thargoids, why not take a break in Lambert's Ring? Get a good servicing at Lambert's Chip Shop. Grab some crate fried chicken at Lambert's Chip Shop. Get your limpets pimped while making use of our facilities. Book a Thargoid incursion with Nick Dangerous. This is all happening here at Lambert's Ring. To book your next visit to Lambert's Ring, contact your local travel agent and ask for the full Nick Dangerous experience package. Lambert's Ring, Lambert's Chip Shop, and also Lambert's Chip Shop, including Nick Dangerous, take no responsibility for anything that occurs around the ring, its entrance, or anything inside.
Look at this beauty. Look, the prices are so low. You've had me bloody shirt. Get yourself down there. It's Bonza. It's 5 AM. I'm still in me jammies. That's how early you need to get up to get a bargain like this Conda. It's only got 20 million light years on it. It comes with a free fuel scoop. Come on, look, I've not even had a shave yet. You need a cheap run around? Well, we've got everything you need. Look at this beauty. I tell you what, we'll even throw in a free fuel scoop. Get yourself a bargain. You'll love it.
Have you or someone on your ship purchased a Tesla Autodock? Or perhaps an entire ship from Lambert's Ship Shop? Maybe you had your limpets pimped by them. Have you purchased and or consumed crate fried chicken? Or been repeatedly spaced by Nick Lambert himself? What you may not know is that all of these businesses are part of Nick Lambert Enterprises Incorporated, also operating as NLE Inc. NLE Inc. is currently in a class action lawsuit, and you or your next of kin may be entitled to compensation related to dealings with NLE Inc. You can quickly and easily find out by contacting Do We Fuck You and How. At Do We Fuck You and How, we specialize in lawsuits persecuting small independent businesses that cannot afford proper legal defense. And for a small fee, we can determine your eligibility to join this lawsuit. Contact us today. At Do We Fuck You and How, we always win, even if you don't.
Tired of constant attacks? Angry about too many rebuys? Fined again for someone else's actions? Don't get down. Don't get upset. Get even. Call Nick Dangerous, private investigator. Nick Dangerous will track down your attackers, find who's responsible for interdicting you, discover the true perpetrators of your fines, bring to justice whoever destroyed your ships. Nick Dangerous PI, Nick Dangerous MD, and Lambert Ship Shop offer a zero refund contract. Anyone dissatisfied with our services can go whistle for it. Any disputes will be ignored and all complaints settled by us sending the boys around for a chat.
Elite with Nick Dangerous is made possible in part by the Canon Interstellar Research Group, where discoveries begin, the Elite Dangerous Stellar Photography, Videography, and Fan Art Corporation, and contributions to your local Twitch station by commanders like you. Thank you.
And we are back. Pestilence Homburger. Blimey, yes, Mike, I do apologise. You popped in as I popped out. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Every now and then you find a big one.
Every now and then you do find a big one. Good old Crispy. Right, Pestilence, thank you for the spank. Let's get an orange mocha frappuccino and a little bit of extra jitterbuggery.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
Nice.
There we go, and a shout out for our Pestilence. There we go, another of our elite dangerous brethren, sister in binary, non-binary, biological, non-biological beings and non-beings. Who was next? Random Gaming. Yes, I tell you what, yes, Cobra Mark III. Awesome ship, Random Gaming. Let's get a brewage for Random Gaming. There we go. Guaranteed. Mike, I don't think... Did I get you a drink before I left? I can't remember. But even if I didn't, let's get you another... In fact, let's get you a nice, sensible coffee delivered by the one and only WK Agers.
Smooth.
There we go. Right, if I haven't caught up, please say, oi, you mean... Homburger, I knew, there we go. Homburger, what are we going to get our Homburger? I think it's going to be an easy, creamy Milo for our Homburger. Sorry, Homburger.
Look at that. See, nice and easy. Easy, creamy.
Go on, Mike, tell us what happens if you don't have 4 cups of coffee a day. And don't say a breakdown. And Homburger says, after watching those ads, I was tempted to spend some time in your ring. Hey, you're welcome anytime. It's a bit of a well, I was going to say it's a bit of a tight fit, but that would be lying. There's definitely room for more than one in there at a time. There we go. There we go. Right. I don't even know it doesn't happen. I was reading that, Mike, and I was thinking, oh yeah, I get it. Penny drop took a while, but it is after half time. I don't know if our illustrious Grey Talon is still here, but these are, you'll love this, not just Tim Tams, but they are the crafted collection, and this is Murray River Salted Caramel. So we're going to do a bit of Tim Tam slamming, and you can see, look, I mean, there's only I think there's 3 left. Now there's only going to be 2 left, but they are, you know, even the sniff, honestly, I'll tell you what, Grey Talon, these have gone down far, far too quickly. So yes, we're going to do the infamous off at one end. I like it, Grey Talon. Half an hour, that's... Hey! I've done well in that case. Right, so... Bottom. Opposite top. Thanks, Mike. Yeah, they're Thargoid meat biscuits. Yes, Thargoid meat biscuits. It's a new... And so what we're going to do now... Cheers, guys. Honestly, having you guys and girls here just makes my life so bloody worthwhile. I do owe you all a lot just for getting... Yeah, exactly, Oz. So, don't forget, Tim Tams. You have to import them in certain countries. Here we go. Oh, look at that. We're still erect. Oh! Oh, caramel! Chocolate! Oh! Oh, wow. Oh, I've got a dirty bit of poppet on me, remember? Oh, I don't want to swallow. I don't want to swallow! It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy! Not that Jones, the other Jones!
I'm glad you feel me, my friend.
Look at good old Flint! Hey! It's all happening today. Oh, that is lovely. Oh. Oh, that is. Yeah, good old Last Crusade random. In fact, and the actual indie is from the Lost Ark. That. Oh, that was lovely. Right, let's get down to some CGs. Bring back the Bistic reviews now that Ed left the elite communities. That's a good point. Yes, we need to keep the standards up, don't we? There we go. Right. Blimey. There we go. Right, let's have a word. Ooh. Sticky fingers. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, I tell you what. Oh, that is... It honestly is like an orgasm in your mouth. And depending which side of the fence you sit and your experience... oh, I want to enlist! Yeah, now we've got to do it for the nationalists. We've got to fight for the nationalists. So, let's have a look. Somewhere close by... Oh, that's nice and close. Oh, look at that one. That's got a ringed planet. Oh, we haven't done one on a ringed planet, so we'll pick that one. And we're going to fight for... Oh, hang on. No, it was the... wasn't those two, was it? No, it was the... hang on. Okay, let's try a different one. Let's try... woo, whoa, woo. Woo. There we go. Let's try that one. Oh, no nationalists. Oh, that's... They are blooming dangerous, aren't they, Oz? Blimey, I tell you, it tastes so nice. Oh, this is a bit disappointing. I don't want to do anything wrong for the old BGS. I'm sure it said fight for the nationalists. Oh, buggerations. Okay, well, oh, have I got any bonds? I don't think so. No. Okay. Goodbye.
Remember, there's always a fight somewhere.
Yeah, no. Right, let's have a look over here then. Arse! Sorry about that. There we go, there we go. Right, blimey. Step over the... I'll tell you what, they ought to have a thing for picking up the trash. Right, let's have a look-see. Let's have a look-see. So we can't fight for the dooferdangles. Oh, hang on. Oh, only one transportation. Oh, dear. What is it? Let's have a look. Oh, take a package to fill. I should, Coco. We'll take a package to fill. That'll do nicely. Lovely jubbly. Take a bit of that. Lovely jubbly. And let's have a look at this combatito. Anything nice and easy? Easy peasy. Lemon. No. No. Okay. I tell you what, it could be, yes, Ben Doon and Phil McCracken, those well-known robbers. Right, well, we've got one on-foot mission. Let's see what we can get in the old sheep dip. There we go. Oh, blimey, there's a right little clappers there. There, get out of this blooming place. There we go. Super duper Gary and the Coopers. No crinkly lifts. Lovely jubbly. Lovely. Right. Hey. Oh, I love it, Mike. Right. Let's get into the old sheep dip and see if we've got... Nice to be doing a little bit of ship-to-ship pew-pew. That would be, you know, something not too difficult. A little arse assassination. We like a bit of arse assassination, don't we? Oh, duck your heads. There we go. Don't want to hit it on the old doofle dangles. There we go. There we go. There we go. Right, we're back. Let's jump on board ski. And, oh, I tell you what, my lips are still all... It's not bad, is it, Random? It's not a bad one. It's not a bad one as they go. Right, let's have a look at this old mission aboard ski. And see what we've got for the Sorteria Accord. Oh, a couple of combat. Anything nice and easy peasy lemon squeezy? No. Oh, you bum pumps. That's just not fair, is it? Right, what do we got? What do we got? Courier job, courier job, courier job. Liberate hostages, bugger off. Source and return? You're having a giraffe, ain't you? Blimey. I tell you what, it's blooming, yeah, there's not much. I tell you what, it's not, yeah. It's not looking good, is it? Right, contacts. I don't think we've got anything in our, don't think we've got anything for, have we? Transactions, no. Aislings who doesn't do here, so, that one's gone. Right, well, that was a bit disappointing. As disappointing goes, but we do still have 2 missions in the bag. We have only been live for 1 hour and 26 of those Earth minutes, which means we still have just over an hour. So let's lunch and go and see a man about a horse. Oh, good thinking, Random. Good thinking. Yes, there could be some of that. Though I was blown apart. Not bone apart, but blown apart. Let's have a look-see. I think, yeah, we got a nice new paint job. So, yeah, I think all of that's gone, unfortunately. We managed to, yeah, that is a very nice new paint job. Yeah, unfortunately, we managed to get a few rebuys the other day, which, you know, is always entertaining, but a bit harsh on the old insurance company. But we get that nice new smell, nice new ship smell, which you have to be careful how you say that one. The nice new ship smell. Otherwise, and Nanya says, "Do you see a man about a horse or see a man about a hose?" It's a horse, usually. Oh, talking to men. Bill? Landing gear.
Retracting modules.
Thank you, Billy boy. Yes, but I mean, asking about a hose is, yeah, that's it. Nice, fresh ship smell. There's a lot to be said for it. There we go. Hit the boost. Don't take out the roof rack. All is good. Super duper. Right, let's see for whence we are going. There we go. We're taking a package to fill. Hey! I should be so lucky. Right, is that in this? It is in this system, isn't it? Right, there we go. No worries, Homburger, you sweetheart. Let's give you a little spank to see you on your way, Homburger.
Slap it, Daddy.
And an Earl Grey.
Earl Grey, hot.
Yeah, that is a good point. The old floating the boat, floating the boot. Which world do I live in? Floating the boat. Jeez Louise. Right, let's have a look on the old system map. Oh, right, yeah. It's, I mean, again, people's pronunciation can be very off-putting. But yeah, see a man about a horse. As in the four-legged variety, not the garden hose variety. But yeah, whatever floats your boat is definitely on the cards, because, you know, it's quite a good play on words, so to speak. Yeah, see a man about his hose. Hey, there we go. Right, we're on our ways. Here we go. So eyes down for a full house. It's in this system, so no FSD required. I do believe our pixie wifey has disappeared. Hey, cheers, Mike. I've come over all... Hey, I've come over in a Canadian. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy? Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Sorry to penetrate your bolt hole.
You can't beat penetrating a bolt hole. Talking of bolt holes and penetration, Bill! Engage Super Duper Drive.
Drives. Engaging.
Hats, panties, knickers, undercrackers. Let's grab hold of them. Here we go. Any minute, be a little jerk. Yeah, you know that, but what's going to happen? Hey, there we go. Blimey, if that's not worth a boom, I don't know what isn't. Oh, I killed your uptime there, random. I do apologise. Unfortunately, this bot can only take one thing at a time. There you go. 1 hour, 30 minutes. Cheers, Nanya. Exactly. I mean, crikey O'Reilly. You can't... it's very difficult not to have a, you know, not to have a interest in one's hosage. Whether it be pantyhosage or between your legs hosage. Right, we are on the way. We are on the way. We are getting there. This will be once we get back to Glassy Arse Landings. And I do apologise. We hope to do some CG, but we're now doing, instead of CGs, Z's even, we're doing BGS.
You bastard, Nick.
You merely adopted the BGS. I was born into it, molded by it.
Computer, shout out Zorbadundi.
While I'm doing your shout-outs, would you like me to stick a brush up my ass and sweep the floor at the same time?
Well, computer, if you're offering. Though I don't know whether you actually have an ass, to be fair, computer. Oh, it's telling us to slow down. Let's pull the old pedal off the metal. And, computer, make me a tea.
Computer says no.
Oh, here we go. Computer, make me a coffee.
I didn't realise I really had signed up to a real chicken shit outfit.
Oh, nice! Blimey, I tell you, I blame that Warbucks. Computer, make me a tea.
I'm sorry, Nick. Tea is unavailable at this time.
Yeah, I bet it is. I mean, luckily I've got a... I know! Charming, ain't it, Edwards? Charming! Computer, what do you think of me?
You stupid, ignorant son of a bitch, dumb bastard! Jesus Christ, I've met some dumb bastards in my time, but
Blimey, we've upset Willy Wonka! You don't want to be upsetting Willy Wonka, blimey, O'Reilly! Dearie me, right. And if you do hear some, yes, guaranteed to blow your mind. Probably the cocaine more than the tea, but you know, we're on our way. Right, let's see what we can do here. Hopefully. Oh, hang on, we haven't. Oh, blimey. Yeah, we need to get rid of the old doofers. There we go. There. Oh, it's old Kong again. Old Koenig. Koenig. I always think it's Kong, but it's Koenig. There we go. Well, I tell you what, yes, a good Yorkshire, a good stiff Yorkshire tea is very much a good thing on its own. Yes, more caffeine than a caffeine-y thing on a particularly caffeine-filled day. Here we go. Right, bring that speed down. Let's see what we can see. Hopefully it is on the light side, not on the dark side. Though we do like going to the dark side occasionally. There we go. Lovely. Oh, a little bit slower. It's going in a bit fast. I know, yeah, Space 1999. You got it, Afru. Blimey, showing your age there, Afru. Yes. Walter Koenig. Yes, wasn't it Walter Koenig? I think it was Walter Koenig. The lead actor in Space 1999, Jerry Anderson's foray into live action. Right, we're dropping from the old orbital poos. Here we go. Hold on to those hats. Hold on to those knickers. We are going in. There we go. Oh, it's very old, Random Gamer. It's very old. It was from the 1970s, I believe. So yes, it's extremely. It's still good though. Martin Landauer played. Thank you, A. Edwards and Afru. Thank you. Right. So where did I get Walter Koenig from? Where's that? Where's that come from? That's really weird. What is my brain thinking? Well, I don't think... Woo! I don't know if you heard that. Oh, I tell you what. Winds up, ladies and gentlemen. Winds up. Oh, it's a right through breeze through me back door. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy! Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Fried slice with a special ball. Why do you have a special ball, Fried?
There we go. I know it. I don't know why Walter rings a bell. It's an odd one, isn't it? Walter Koenig was Chekhov in Star Trek. Thank you, A. Edwards. There you go. There's too many Koenigs. That's what it is. Probably spelt differently, etc. But, you know, being dyslexic. Talking of being dyslexic. Bill! Request dogging.
Request for docking sent. That's a negative.
Oh, which bugger's nicked our bloody buggering poo? That's a big one over there. Who's nicked it? Ooh, now that's a little MK. That's a little MK3 in it going in on the little one. But look, that one's free. Oh, you buggers. And I know we're close enough. I know we're under... look, I mean, we're only a kilometre away.
A silent summoner.
Oh, blimey, here he
comes
goes
from
again.
Within. This need to explore, gain knowledge. Eventually, whether you like it or not, and contrary to logic, you embark on a journey into the void. Blindly. Sounds like my kind of adventure. Unable to comply.
Oh, what's going... Is somebody else coming in? What? Oh, you big bugger! You big tart! Oh, bloody Nora! I tell you what, just when you think things are going to plan... Oh, no! Cheeky, that is a fat boy, innit? I mean, that is what we call a fat boy. Blimey, O'Reilly, you don't get many of those to the pound, do you? Let's have a look-see outside. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I tell you what, it's a nice thick one, isn't it? Look at the size of that bugger. That stretches from side to side. Yeah, good thinking, that. Yeah, give it a good old, scannage. There we are. Jiggery pokery. Now, can you bugger off, please? Pretty please. Pretty please. Oh, I bet they're there for holiday, aren't they? Bet they're there for holiday. Bugger. Right, let's go back to Koenig. Let's see if we can... maybe we can land somewhere close here. Maybe, baby. It's a big old place, isn't it? It's a big... Look at that. There's all that over there. And all. Right. Let's Let's see if we can land down here. I reckon we might be able to land down here. Right, landing shields! Bill? Landing gear?
The landing gear is down and
Thank you, Billy boy. Right, let's go on dine. There we go. Jiggery pokery. Right, want to be a little bit closer than that, so we'll jig over here. And then we'll jig over here. A little bit faster, Monsieur Lambert, Monsieur Dangerous. That looks rather nice there. Gray says, I've just gone and tried my first on-foot mission and died horribly in about 4 seconds. Apexing back to glass. I think I might have... Yeah, I tell you what, Gray. Some of them can be blooming vicious, though. Blooming vicious. Right, is that unsuitable or too fast? I can never remember. There we go. No. Let's try over here. Let's try over. We want somewhere nice and close, you see. We want somewhere nice and close. Oh, that looks good. There we go. Lovely. There we go. Super duper Gary Cooper. I think our Grey Talon needs a bit of a hug for a bit of the old... Yes, it's very easy to do that.
Hi, boys.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
Yeah, that is the bugger, innit? Yeah, it's like, it's not one-on-one. It's not even two-on-one. You know, nobody minds a menage a trois. But when it's a jolly gangbang, I think FDev need to rethink that. Because, you know, it is a bit unfair. You know, it's especially when you're on your Jack Jones. You know, you got no backup, nobody to pile in and start pulling them off. Pulling them off! Ah! It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy? Not that Jones, the other Jones!
When coming into a body, always check gravity.
Exactly. Well, wise words from Commander Sir Rogue, that when coming into a body, always check your gravity. There we go. Right, oh, that hurt. Right. What do we got? We do need a terminale. Seems to think there might be one, so that'll be inside though, won't it? Right, let's have a look-see. Let's quickly turn off the old dooferdangles. Yeah, I think this is going to be inside this building, which is no good to us whatsoever. But is the one here? Is the one here? Sometimes there is. No. Okay. What do we got? Anything over there? You've been out in the black scanning planets for too long. Well, you know, it's, you know, at the end of the day, it's very relaxing, but yes, doesn't hone one's FPS skills, does it? Oh, there's one. There's one. There's one. There's another. What's your head? What's your head, Lambert? Oh, blimey, Monsieur Dangerous. Okay, turn off Torchy the battery boy. He's a walking, talking toy. I don't think even I should remember that one, but I do for some reason. Very early Jerry Anderson. Right, who are we diddling? Who are we diddling? I can't even remember. There we go. Phil! Oh yeah, we're giving Phil a package. Well, Phil's giving us one. There we go. Super duper Gary. And the Coopers. Right, they should be up on the old scanner now. Oh, look at that. They're over there. They're over there. Right, hopefully they're out in... Oh, they're out in the open. Hopefully they're out in the open. There we go. Right, where are they? Oh, blimey, they're all the way over there. Gray says, not sure I trust these Apex pilots. How do I get me vet back? That is a good question. I think in the part... I mean, I think you can... Can you transfer your ship to the planet you're on? I think in the past I have Apex back to, you know, to wherever I've left me ship, whether it be on planet or in a station. But yeah, that is a good point. There we go. Right, we're on our way. We're on our way, nearly there. Blimey, we're going to be out of breath, let alone out of electricity by the time we get... Hey, look at that, walking on sunshine. There we go. They're hanging. At least they're hanging around the outside. There we go. Diddly 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 squat. Here we go. Oh, blimey! I reckon. I'm really hoping we get some decent decent. Oh, hang on, we can get a recharge here. Oh, no, better not, because if we whip something out, they'll get all upset and then... Oh, it is a Phil, isn't it? Hey up, Phil.
Welcome to our little slice of paradise.
I've got a package for you, Phil. Have a feel this, Phil.
Thanks.
You like
Enjoy your
it?
stay.
Yeah,
Why are you
that is
so
lovely. Yeah, good point, A. Edwards. I'm pretty sure. I'm trying to think. Yeah, yeah.
You're odd.
Yeah. Oh, I banged my head again. Oh, that hurt. Yeah, that moustache was a bit. That was a bit. What's his face, wasn't it? Magnum PI. Yeah, that was very Magnum PI. Right, let's...
That was a good poop.
It was a damn good boot, Afro. That really did hurt the old bonce there. What a maroon. What a mistake of the maker. Right, let's see if we can leg it a bit, because, you know, we're going to be running out of power, and we're going to be running out of oxygen, and we're going to be running out of time. Because it would be nice, you know, I mean, 3 missions ain't bad. Ain't bad for this old maroon, but, you know, if we could slip a few more in, it's always nice, you know. I mean, 3 in an hour and a half. Well, no, it'll be probably, I reckon, well, we might, oh, come on, leg it. Jeez Louise, there we go. Leg and jump, leg it and jump. Leg it and jump. There we go. Super duper. Gary and the Coopers. Right, don't jump now, because you'll bang your head on your shippy-dip. Here we go. Right out of breath, yeah. Can't even... There we go. Right. Here we go. Right, 100%. Board ski. Excuse me. There we go. And we're off. There we go. Super duper Gary and the Cooper. Either we've got Phil's package or Phil's got our package. But packages were swapped. And everyone seems happy. So, Bill, landing gear.
Gear coming up.
1 hour 44. I tell you what, it's we could still slip another one in. I reckon we could make it a nice round forage if we're lucky. Talking of foraging, let's find out where our glassy arse is to get this one handed in. And hopefully pick up something up. Blimey, O'Reilly Cremen's at it again. Jeez Louise. Right, destination Lockty Pockty. Let's go. Let's, oh blimey, it's the other side of the planet. Bill? Engage super duper drive. Hats. Knickers.
Okay, here you go.
Oh, flaming.
Oh, come on, man.
Jeez Louise.
Hey, who's dropping bombs in there? How about a courtesy flush?
Right, we are on our way. We have timmed our tams. We have slammed our Tim Tams. We have drunk quite a copious amount of coffees, considering I swapped that probably about 15-20 minutes ago. Yeah, exactly, random. Yeah, there are times. Nalea, how you doing? I tell you what, Nalea, you need to be sitting down. You're going to get a bit of a shock. But before that, Nalea, you know what's coming. Our third princess of the day. Dos tres. Really, Bailey? Holy moly, everybody wants a Nalea. They certainly do. Oh, Nalea. Blooming I tell you what, they are a bugger, the old sleeping. Yeah, if you get out a sink and stuff.
Hi, boys.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
There we go. Right, we have glassy arse landings in our sights. We have the pedal to the metal. Now, Nalea, you will not believe this, but we have already done
What a maroon.
2 missions. And we are now heading back to glassy arse landings for our 3rd. Indeedly doodly. A real problem in space is the old sleep cycle. I tell you what, yes, indeed, and yes, and some parts of the planet where it can be Mr. Hitomi! Flying visit on your lunch, no worries. Well, I tell you what, we'll give a quick spank to our Mr. Hitomi.
Slap it, Daddy.
hopefully you will notice we've had a few extra names go in the donation leaders spot. I believe Mr. Hitomi is one. Terakov, Commander Terakov, another. Yes, we've had some rather wonderful things arriving that we will be showing off over time. But it's lovely to see, and I better, as it's, I tell you, break. Oh, Milo, let's get a Milo for Mr. Hitomi. Easy, creamy, on your break time.
See, nice and easy. Easy, creamy.
Yeah, ours, blooming heck, 3 days. That's not good. But yeah, I tell you what, in fact, yeah, the biggest thing I have, and I've learned, but, you know, it's like a lot of things, much easier to say than actually do. But my biggest thing was not getting worked up about my sleep pattern. Now, it's easier for me now, because obviously I don't have a job, so it's not as though, you know, if my sleep pattern's fucked up, it's not as though it's going to, excuse my French, yeah, it's not going to really affect anything, you know, substantial like a blooming job, or looking after, you know, other people or animals or anything like that. But yeah, when I did work, yeah, that was what I used, because it was like, you know, if you're still awake at 3 a.m. and you know you've got to get up for work at 4 a.m. and you've had no sleep, yeah, you do stuff. Oh, we got the pride rings back. Yeah, you do, you know, it's like, yeah, it's not good, because, yeah, you try and sleep, and it ain't gonna... Oh, they're gone green! We got the green one, there we go. There we go, look at that. Totally back on the LSD, ladies and gentlemen. Get that crack blown. There we go, it's crack time. Yeah, that's a good way of putting it, like trying to paddle out, getting hit by waves. Nice one, Random, yeah. That is, wow, they're pretty funky rings. I mean, blimey, I thought Lambert's ring was funky, but I think Glassy Arse Landings has got the ring situation pretty well sorted. Right, here we go. Eyes down for a full house. Hold on to your hats, hold on to your knickers. Biggity bong, a boggity bing. A biggity boo. There we go. Quick little boost to get us closer. Bill! Request dogging.
Asking now.
They love it. They love their dogging action here. They love it. Oh, we're going for a front angle wangle. Right, this will be interesting. This will be interesting. A bit of a... I tell you what, maybe, if we could do a bit of the old... there we go. It's a bit of the old crate fried chicken being fried there. There we go. Look at that. Bit of wangles. Bit of the wangles on the dangles, you know. Looks a bit wacky Wild West, but, you know, it's getting there. There we go. Good job Orange Phoenix isn't here, because he'd be having an absolute mare at the moment, going, hang on, that should be round. There we go. Poor Orange. There we go. But, you know, it's sometimes it can worky jerky and give you a nice effect, sort of thing. This seems to be taking an awful long time. What's going on? Heading off, no worries, Mr. Hitomi. Earl Grey to see Mr. Hitomi on their way.
Slow, relaxing yank.
Welcome to the Lurkers, Jerkers and Workers Club.
The Earl Grey hot.
There we go. Yeah, Egg Planet, they must exist. They must exist. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it, Oz. There we go. Right, now, we might as well, I don't think we have to there. Let's just, no, that's it. Starport Services, thank God for that. There we go. Starport Services, that's what we want. Oh dear. Oh dear. No. Yes, lovely. There we go. Yeah, restock the tea and coffee. Good shout, Random. And the blooming biscuits. Let's have a look-see. Right. No! Oh, I didn't want to do that. Oh, poo sticks and poodle sticks. Poo! I've now got a lunch, go out, come back in. Oh, good shout there, Oz, as well. Yeah, blimey, O'Reilly. Oh, what a maroon. Bill! Landing gear.
Gear up.
Thank you, Billy boy. Right, let's... that was a stupid thing to do. What a stupid, stupid boy. There we go. Right. Let's see if we can get some dogging action straight back in, you know. No mucking about. Yeah, lovely. And jubbly. There we go. Straight in, like Flynn. And, let's go for a slightly different angle of angles this time. Oh, that's nice. There we go. There we go. Yeah, the old gamer's not here. We don't need to restock wine. That is a very good point. That is a very good point. Right. What do we got? Oh. Oh, he's looking very serious there, isn't he? Very serious. It's not as though he's actually doing out. That's what gets me. That's I'm not actually doing it. Look, his hands free. His bloody hands free. Practice for Bucky Ball. Oh yeah, blimey! I don't think I'd be any good at that, Afro. Yes, blimey. Calling it a night, Grey Talon, you sweetheart. That's another Earl Grey. To see our Grey Talon on their way, and thanks again for the Tim Tams and the T-shirts and everything. That was really thoughtful. And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, our Grey Talon is also another of our Elite Dangerous, a brethren, a sisterin, a binary, a non-binary beings and non-beings, biological and non-biological as well. There we go. Right, Starport Services. Let's try and do that, which is what we wanted to do earlier, but we failed. Right, mission board. Completed missions. Lovely. Here we go. Jigari Pokery. And look at that nice lot of influence again. Lovely. Lovely. So that means we can add another one on. Here we go. It's all going far too well. So if we go missions.
What a maroon.
Well, competent. Yeah, I don't know about competent, but yeah. Yeah, Thargoid. Yeah, investigating reports of Thargoid trafficking. Blimey, O'Reilly. So, 3 missions. What's our uppage time? Let's have a look-see. Oh, just sort of. We've got just over half an hour. Now, if we could get... Oh, you see now, that's more like it. Look. Oh, hang on. That's all of them, isn't it? We have what a maroon. Oh, no. Look at that. No combat, Ito. Let's see what we got on the old transportation. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Right, we'll bring that up on a big round window. There we go. Oh, 1 courier. 2 couriers. Hang on. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. 3 on the imp. We'll have a bit of that. Threat level 8. Yeah, my arse. We'll have a bit of that. And what about this one? What about this one? That's Doofadangle, innit? We don't need Doofadangle. Right, okay. No combat. No, well, I think we're going to have to do that other one. I reckon. Do you know we could slip 5 in. That could, yeah. Let's slip in. Let's slip that one in. Let's slip that one in. Well, I don't. Oh, 311 bollocks off. That'll take. Hang on. Have I buggered up with the other one? Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. What have I done? What have I done here? I took it without checking the obvious. Estimate. No, a 92. That's fine. That's fine. Right, so, good old Messerschmitt. Oh, in Abergavenny. Yes, indeed. We've been to Messerschmitt in Abergavenny before, which does mean we are going to use the old FSD. So hopefully if Pixie Wifey could be very nice and plug up the old drivage, it might help in our trip to another system. So... Bill, landing gear.
Landing gear up.
Thank you, Billy boy. Sing us a song, Bill.
Pack my bag.
Oh, come on, man.
0 hour, 9 a.m.
And I'm gonna be high.
Oh, hang on. DMCA, get the record. There we go. And Flaming Arrow again. I think you need to check your diet there, Flaming. Blimey, O'Reilly.
Hey, who's dropping bombs in there? How about a courtesy flush?
Yeah, indeed. A bit of that courtesy flush going on again. Right. Okay, let's see where we're going. Diddly diddly. Diddly do. It is Abergavenny. Messerschmitt in Abergavenny. There we go. One jump. One jump wonder. There we go. Super duper. Gary. And the Coopers. Right. There we go. Right. It is definitely time to hold on to those hats. Hold on to those knickers for the first time today. We are entering a witchy, watchy space. Yes, some people just call it witch space. But we've seen not only witches, but watches. And we're waiting for, we'll see what a watch is. But, you know, just it was witchy, watchy. Seemed to make a difference. Rather than 0 Dark 30. Blimey, not again. Jeez Louise. I tell you what, that Kremen. Yes, I tell you, hats and knickers random. Bill, engage FSD.
Are you guys sure?
Yeah, we are sure. Bill, engage FSD. Oh, blimey. First time we have to use it. Right, nothing for it. Nobby, can you and the kids help with this FSD?
Push!
But Dad, I'm out of breath.
Yeah, well, I told you not to smoke.
I thought you just meant crack.
No, I meant cigarettes too. At your age, you should just be vaping.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, who are these kids, Nobby?
That's my older son, Skeletor.
Oh, right.
And this is our new babby, Django Unchained.
That's our grandson, Gangnam Style.
And this here is Luke. We call him that because he's got leukemia.
Oh, blimey. Right, okay, well, looks like we should be ready to... Oh, hang on. Who's that, Nobby?
That is my new mate, Tabanzi. He flies to and from South America with drugs rammed up his bottom. It's either that or a life of crime.
Blimey, well, he's helped with the FSD. Yeah, time to pull out the Leatherman. It could well be, Edwards? Let's see. Let's see if this is going to solve the problem. Bill? Don't have much hope. Engage FSD. Bill? Jason, where's Bill?
I'm sorry, Nick. Jason and Bill have gone out for a pint.
Oh, brilliant. Yeah, always pack a Leatherman. You just have to have a Leatherman. You don't use it. Exactly, Oz. Exactly. God bless our Buck Rabbit. God bless our Buck Rabbit. Right, let's try once more. Bill? Engage FSD.
Engaging drive.
There we go. Blimey. Yeah, exactly, random. Exactly. Right, we are on the way. I've got itchy knackers for some reason. Hold on to your hats. Hold on to your knickers. And don't scratch your knackers. We're on our way. Keep your eyes out for witches. Keep you... Yes, it plugged it back in. Hey, don't let all the secrets out. Keep your eyes out for witches. Keep your eyes out for watches. I see a pocket watch. A digital watch. And I see witches, yes, a plethora of witches. There we go.
Adding information to cartography database.
Thank you. And Bill's back, 16 bodies. Nice one, Bill. Right, let's have a look-see. Where's old Messerschmitt? There she blows. Super duper. Gary. And the Coopers, right. There we go. Lovely. Lovely jubbly. Super duper. Look at that. Close by. You know, we might still slip another one in. We need a nice local. Nice easy peasy lemon squeezy local. But at the moment we're not doing badly. We're not doing badly. I mean...
What a maroon.
3 missions. 2 hours. 2 minutes. That ain't bad in my books. A Scottish Legion says, well, we might as well have a nick-me-nuts to slow him down a bit. So, with no further delay, Scottish, here we go. I saw a squirrel. Where? There on the ledge. Where on the ledge? Right there. A little squirrel with my nutsack in his mouth. Well, I declared, go and nibble, 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 nibble right there. Oh yeah. Nick and nibble my nuts, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. And Elvis has left the building. I'm off at 8. Please don't forget to tip your waitress. And Heather, how you doing? Another of our elite dangerous princesses. Heather, you beauty, you know what's coming. I can't stop it, it's in me jeans. Well, I hope it's not all over me jeans. Heather, get your lips round this. Dots, stress. Really, Polly? Holy moly, everybody wants a Heather G. They certainly do, with a big emphasis. Emphasis? A big emphasis? That was a Freudian slip. There we go. Lovely to see you, Heather. And I think I might have just tactical looped it. I think with tactical loop.
Tactical Loop copyright.
What a
2020
maroon.
by Warlord 383. All rights reserved. Any resemblance to actual
Oh,
persons
thanks,
living or
Heather.
dead or actual events is purely coincidental.
Yep,
No
loop
animals
for
were
shame.
harmed in the making of this
Shame.
stream. Rebroadcast
Shame.
is not allowed without the express.
It's lovely to see you all here, because I
major
know,
league baseball.
well, Father Bill might have finished by now, but I'm pretty sure our friendship will still be going.
Tits. How was that? Come on, really?
Oh, have I missed something, Afro? Yes. Oh, yes. The rather bad. Yes. Tactical loopage there. Yes, that was pretty, really, wasn't it? Yes, there we go. Yes, that's right. Usually hear that one. It's our Twindex because somebody's whipped out a Thargoid as he comes in. Right. Keep hold of those hats. Keep hold of those knickers. As A. Edwards says, well, it's got to be time for a bit of chicken petting. It certainly will be. Let's get ourselves right over the old Messerschmitt orbital. And we'll give it a bit of... Bill? Request dogging.
As requested.
There we go. Exactly random. Yes, indeed. The good old Messerschmitts made cars as well. If I remember rightly, or at least a car. Right, we have got a random chicken for A. Edwards. Here we go. We've already had Mick Clucknell. And it's Phil Schofield, a.k.a. Albino Hen, getting that perfect poultry petting. Nice one, A. Edwards. It's short, it's sweet, but it's perfect poultry petting. There we go. Blimey, O'Reilly. Right, we're slipping in. And, yeah, the three-wheel bubble car. Yes, Afro. Indeedly, doodly, dardly. Yes, indeed. You don't see many of those around these days. I mean, you didn't see many of them when we were kids, but, you know, they were around. Drive a Mitsubishi. They made planes during World War II. Yes, indeed. It does, yeah. It's always amazing, some of the backgrounds of some of these companies. And also, I think it's Hitachi. Hitachi is into all sorts of things. Sort of people think, oh, Hitachi, consumer electronics, and it's like, no, they build boats. Big boats. Massive boats. Big ones, huge ones. Yeah, all sorts of stuff. Anyway, let's do it. This is mission number 4. Instant gratification. That's what we like about these missions. No having to return. You just get it. Oh, hang on. Oh, well, there you go, Edwards. I didn't know that one either. There we go. Lovely. There we go. There we go. Right. Let's go. We've got another one. How's about that? Blimey, O'Reilly, talk about being on a roll.
What a maroon.
4 missions. Oh, 2 hours, 7 minutes now. All we need to do is get our arses back to Glassy Arse Landings and maybe, baby. No, didn't want that one. There we go. Maybe, baby. We could slip. If we got a nice little yeah, I mean, it's asking for a lot, a local courier job. But if we got a nice little local courier job, that would be fantastic. And talking of fantastic, Bill, landing gear.
Retracting docking modules.
Whoa, pull that back a bit, thank you. Right, there we go. And, there we go. Whoa, there we go. Oz says, I'm driving a Ford, it's known for being a piece of crap. Actually, my father let borrow it. It's still 2 weeks from retirement, but it still runs. I mean, you know, I think you drop lucky with cars, don't you? You drop lucky. Well, I didn't know that one either, Afro. Jaguar. My father's car was a Jaguar. Started out as a sidecar company. Ford are strong, though, the only company not to go broke. Yeah, that is a good point. That is a good point. Right, where are we going? We're going to hip hip hooray. 11:02:48, which I think is going to be that little bugger there. No, maybe not. Maybe that little bugger there. Oh, no, hang on. Where are we? Where are we? In fact, I'll tell you what, easy peasy. Let's do bookmarks. Lot more easier. Like, there we go. SOAC, hip hip hooray. 11:02:48. Bingo, bongo, and the bango. Lovely. Right. Here we go. Eyes down for a full house. Let's get the hell out of Doge. There we go. Jiggery, 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 jiggery. Good. Oz says, I mean, I will be buying a new car. Dad can't drive for medical reasons, so he was... oh, right, yeah, waste. No, absolutely. Absolutely. Right, let's get this show back on the rails. And the train back on the road. Bill, engage FSD.
Executing now.
Here we go. Here we go. Keep an eye out for those witches. Keep an eye out for those watches. We're on our way. Hip hip 11:02:48. It's a one jump wonder, not to be confused with a one pump wonder, which is never a good thing, really. You know, I mean, I know it can be a condition and can't be helped, but and sometimes, you know, just happens if you're overexcited. But there we go. I see witches. I see watches. There we go. Thank you, Afro. More watches.
Gathering information.
Lovely. Thank you, Billy boy. Right, let's get the old stations up. Diddly diddly diddly. Squattly squaddly. Glassy Arse Landing. Super duper Gary Cooper. Right, we've got the free fuel, I think. Yeah, maybe we did, maybe we didn't. Let's see where our... there we go. There we go. Lovely. Lovely. Right, we're on our way back. We are on the clock now. This could be interesting. Oh, yes, it's going to be touching cloth. No, I mean touch and go. Though it's when it's touch and go, it quite often is touching cloth as well. So we are heading into Glassy Arse Landings. Hopefully, we will see what state their ring's in this time. There we go. We need to be nice to see a normal ring, but we do like the LSD induced colorations. Right. Well, we are pedal to the metal, so we should be coming in pretty darn quick. We'll just we'll take off the old doofers, get the old dangles going. Oh, that's beginning to look as though that's pretty normal. You see, it's all luck of the draw in it. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, look, we've gone back and look. Blooming normal brown rings. The exact rings you would expect to see around a Glassy Arse. But yeah, there you go. Yeah, very odd, isn't it? Very odd. Yes, ooh, looks as though we're losing a couple of frame edges there. A little bit of the old stutterage. as I have no idea why, really. Normally don't get any stutters out in space, but we're on the way in. As always, keep hold of your hats, keep hold of your knickers. It's the only thing that's saving you from certain death, as they say in certain parts of the world when, pronunciation isn't quite what it is. Usually people's whose name is Mr. Death. Oh!
Thanks for the entertainment as always, 07.
You absolute sweetheart. Oz kicking off. The old Nick Day. And look at that, you've got me and the old gamer in an undercover agent operation. Oz, you sweetheart. 300 for our Jason. And then two 200s to see poor Dave Brown in an undercover operation with Nick Dangerous. You sweetheart, Oz, you did not need to do that. That's very, very sweet of you. Right, talking of sweet, Bill, request dogging.
Seeking permissions.
Yeah, they love it. They love it. We'll be straight in like Flynn. Look at that. Straight in like Flynn. No worries. Now, I wonder if we'll get the... oh, there's a crate fried chicken. Mark! Blimey, Mark. You're late, kidder. Blimey, Mark. Hope you're all right, Mark. It's past lunchtime.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Let's get a brew. And a bit of a spanking there for our Mark, because, you know, we usually get a breakfast.
Slap it, Daddy.
Yep, there you go, Random. The old crate fried chicken that's going to be fresh at Glassy Arse. Mark! What is going on? Well, I'll tell you what, we better get the biscuits out for our Mark and everyone else. Help yourselves.
I like the base. I like the
buttery biscuit base.
I like the
base. Biscuit base.
I like the buttery biscuit base.
Blooming love it. Oh, no worries, Mark. No worries. We forgive you. In fact, to prove we forgive you, let's get a hug for our Mart. There we go.
Hi, boys.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
Well, I tell you what, Random Gamer. I tell you what, I think you could be right there. We're definitely scratching a few bits and pobs as we go. But you know, we're doing our bit for the Sorteria Accord. You can't, you can't put a price on BGS.
You bastard, Nick.
You merely adopted the BGS. I was born into it, molded by it.
Computer, shout out Zorbadundi.
Oh, I'm reduced to doing all your shout-outs now, am I?
You certainly are, computer. There we go, the lovely Zorba. Right, let's... Oh, there goes poor Kenny!
Oh my god! They killed Kenny!
Mark! You bastard! Poor Kenny! There he goes. Blimey, bouncing around a space station. Let's hope he doesn't get run over while he's out there, or hopefully maybe got shot out the old letterbox sort of thing, as you were. Right. Let's go and have a see if we can find something of some decency that we can do. What do we need? Oh, hang on, an on-foot mission ain't a good idea, is it? An on-foot mission, if we're... Bloody hell, what a maroon. You should have shouted out, no, Nick Dangerous, nay, and thrice nay, Nick Lambert. Whoever your multiple personalities being today. You want to do a ship-based one for quick and easy, a lemon squeezy. Don't go doing those footy-tooty ones. There we go. Right. Let's have a look-see. Mission board. Thank you. We want missions. We need to do it for the Sorteria Accord. What do we got? Oh, go on. It'd be a nice, easy combat. Nice. Go out on a bang. What do we got? Ah, no. Look at that bird camp. bloody hell! I tell you what, that Kremen's getting a bit too blooming much. Jeez Louise, right, oh dear, only 5 on the transportation. Oh, that's that one that's bloody miles away, innit? We're not going to do that in time, are we? I think that's the 30,000. Yeah, 311. No. Oh, bugger. Bugger. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna do any of those in. Yeah, need a Kremen repellent. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to do something about our Kremen. He's been all over the place today. Right, well, the only thing I can do, just see if there's anything half decent, but I've got a horrible feeling by the time we pant our way up to the Konkorski. See, look, run out of steam already. Dreadful. Oh, hang on. Oh, hang on, Afru. I didn't see anything. Hang on. I thought we'd done them as they have been very bad. Yeah, they're all done. Afru, I think. Yeah, they're all done. There we go. Right, okay.
What is cake? Well, it has an active ingredient, which is a dangerous psychoactive compound. It stimulates the part of the brain called Shatner's bassoon.
Right, let's, I don't think we got time for cake, Flaming. I think we're rather buggered on this. I think we might have to, yeah, I've got a sneaky feeling we might have to call it a day, which is really sad. I thought we might get a little bit of CG in, or CZ even. Crikey, I can't even speak. Right, let's have, oh, no transportation. Let's have a look, see. No, that's going to be level 3. Goglu! It is a lie, Goglu, you sweetheart. Let's get a Milo. And a little shout out for our Goglu.
Look at that. You see, nice and easy. Easy
creamy. There we go. Definitely plays Elite Dangerous far better than I do. Right, well, I think we're going to have to, well, not commit Harry as such, but basically, yeah, like dry land, the cake is a myth. Exactly. It is a lie. It is a myth. It is something that has been made up by people. Yes, I think 2 hours, 20 minutes, and 4 missions. That's not too short. Why is it so bloody dark in this place? It's got to be the darkest blooming place in the old dooferdangles. There we go. Maybe a bit back in, bit up there. We go. Oh, come on, flaming arrow. Jeez Louise. I tell you what, that is, whew, that's getting right. Let's see who we can share this love with. Let's have a look-see. Who's currently on? Let's have a look-see. We have got the lovely Friendship. What's Psychic up to? No Man's Sky! What are you doing, Psychic? Oh, I tell you what, Emulated. We don't get to do Emulated very often. Let's do Emulated. Hey! I don't think he's been on for long either. Let's have a look-see. There we go. He's only been on for 50 minutes. That'll do. Yeah, I tell you what, they are on back order, aren't they? Blimey, O'Reilly. Right, let's get this raid started. Thank you all so much for being with us today. And hopefully now, if we go over to Emulated Penguin, you'll actually see some real gameplay. Thank you all. We are back tomorrow, Friday, 17:30 UTC. That's 5:30 in the evening, in game time. Hopefully catch you then. There's 27 out of 33. Thank you all. Have a great rest of the day. Catch you tomorrow. And let's go and make love to our Emulated.